the team the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Cleveland. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Watson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. This complete to David Bell. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come. If they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
On the move to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position.
They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Escaping the pressure. Oh, Darnold loses it. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh?
Worse?
Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
The last off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Here's Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And he has got it from 55 yards. And then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. 30. 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina.
When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you get a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. He approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. It's on 2nd down. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And he's able to get it to the yard line. Darnold on 1st down. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And he will take it across. AT. And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
So defenses talk about getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity. For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. He's got room past the 30. Now he's free to midfield. And they finally bring him down. 9 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. Watson off play action. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up first and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this one in of the first half. Extra point by York. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, it's still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that.
That's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And he's taken down. Another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Got a man, it's called. 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's got to extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gonzalez, the Carolina kick team, is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. It's ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a 1st down throw. Watson being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. To throw is Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson. Drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A final shot before the break. Darnold. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. For the third quarter, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37 lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe sacks for comfort in the first half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action now. Walker. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where hugging it to your body and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He'll drop that down to Hubbard. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he's not able to get away. He is well short of a 1st down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they will only muster a... Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. He's tackled a yard.
Come on, bro. Got the whole middle locked up. Come on.
You ain't ready, nigga?
I'm playing that.
And again, it's Chubb. A 5-yard gain there.
These niggas online really suck. Like, for real, though. They can't do nothing but fucking run the ball. All these niggas do.
Chubb is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll take it into the...
What are you in?
3rd. 1:44 left on the third.
Extra point. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone.
All right. I'm back on GTA then.
I'm about to show this nigga how to run the ball and run this whole goddamn clock out. Show you how to run the ball, boy.
After that last touchdown, as they nurse this small lead, and he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
You want to run the ball the whole game.
Credit to the
Show you how
defense
to
for
run the ball.
stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know
Show
you're
you how to run the rock.
place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That's what we doing? Is that what we doing?
Last carry, here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Just a 2nd and 9. They'll pitch it out to Hubbard, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's Foreman. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here comes Marshall in motion right. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I can hear it right now that most people in our business are saying, why aren't they running the football? But I happen to agree with this strategy. They've had success all game long. I don't think they should go away from it.
They'll run with Foreman down inside the 40. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain.
Just sit out and running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They run again with Foreman, and he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. He stiff arms him. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Got what they needed there. The drive continues now.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Foreman. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Moore, the man in motion. On 2nd, he's a run with Hubbard. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now a 2nd timeout.
You lost.
That's 4th quarter. 2017, 105 left. 3rd and 5. I'm on 25.
Now it's Darnold. This is caught.
Get out of here, bro.
And he's across for the
It's a wrap.
I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
5 minutes and 37 seconds with the ball.
Makes him successful.
But when you're able to
Really?
pass, when you're able to control
I'm gonna show you how to run the ball, bro.
chains, I'm using every
I'm gonna run the
cliche,
clock out.
but that's how you get it done.
You got 59 seconds. You need 10 points. Here you gonna do it.
You want to
Not a damn thing.
get a chance to call it.
Uh-oh, you ran. You got a return. Oh, you fucked it up.
Finally, he's out of bounds, but
He fucked it up.
What did he do?
he's all the way
He was scared Shaq Thompson was gonna catch him. He started going towards out of bounds and stopped. Then he tiptoed.
Like that to start things off. That's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
He fucked it up.
Watson to throw.
I'm on that, bro. Give me that.
Throws
How
right
he
side,
catch
it's
that,
complete.
man? I'm
And
supposed to
they
get
got it
picked.
inside the
Come
10
on.
at the 8. Here's Watson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Watson, and he is into the end zone. And the lead is down to a field goal. No play.
You know, people do outside kick. I just do regular formation.
And the Panthers are going to recover here, and that should be enough.
That nigga almost got the ball back.
4th
of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And Darnold wants to throw the football. He's going to look deep for more. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So a win here for the Panthers.
I had to score again last play.
Well, he scored.
Yeah, he has. I was winning. I still would have won. I was still up by 3. Just to make the score a little better.
And they're going to come away victorious.
Stop playing with me, man.